Developing countries like Nigeria, despite its numerous natural resources, still depend on donor agencies for developmental projects in virtually every sector of the economy. With the emergence of leaders who are protectionists in European countries and Americans, opposition voices to project funding in developing countries is now on the increase.
NGOs, civil society run very good projects, but it's with timeline. And so you found out that projects that were running 5 years ago, they are no longer running because the donor withdrew their money. So people are not talking about sustainability. So this project is about how do we endow some good initiatives so that even after the initial funding, the profit from such endowment can continue to run the program.
Nigeria is blessed with natural and human resources massively, and we have no business being below the poverty line. The president has promised to move about 100 million Nigerians out of poverty. And so we are looking for initiatives, we are looking for ways of having to make contributions.
As developed countries like the US put country first, experts say it's time Nigeria began the process of making sustained alternative for social development program. Civil society groups like ANEJ and Action Aid believe aside disbursing their bachelors to the poorest, endowment programs are needed to fill gaps for social projects.
I don't know if everybody knows what an endowment is, but basically it's a chunk of money, 50 million, 100 million, let's say dollars or euro, that could be put into a bank, some sort of investments, and that the endowment is a thing, the income from the endowment is what drives programming. And the idea that these investments continue to be worth something and continue to gain value is what provides the capital for operational expenses.
From his presentation, zero on the issue of mobilizing domestic resources for development and endowing a foundation. The reason why you hear about Harvard, you hear of MIT, is an endowed fund that has made those universities to be very successful. Today, Nigerian universities are not able to carry out any research because they don't have the fund to do those kind of work. Government alone cannot fund it. Tiered fund is another good thing that you have seen that because of government allocating just 1%, is it tiered fund? You can see what they are doing in the country. So this is what this endowment fund can do.
While it is a fact that government alone cannot finance social growth and development, this forum says government can create the enabling environment that will ensure a percentage of independent funds from royalties, financial penalties are channeled for sustaining social development programs in Nigeria. Mwesi Igono, AIT News, Abuja.